Hello everybody, welcome to Agentology. This is a program specifically designed to assist you with immediate lead follow-up. Let's get started. Agentology is a lead conversion on autopilot. This is a team based out of San Diego that will be reaching out to your leads through sync. As soon as they come in, they'll be alerted at the same time you are. They're CC'd on the email notification that you receive, and they'll be following up within the first 5 minutes. Typically, the San Diego office is averaging about 2 minutes to call. So, let's see how they do it. First, they sync with your lead sources and CRMs. For us, that'll be our sync account. They're synced in there as Kris McCullough under the admin account, and every time that you receive a lead alert via text or email, they will be CC'd on that same lead. So they'll receive the information, gets transferred over to them rather than to you, and they will be the first point of contact, as the term KC. So within 2 minutes, typically, your lead will receive a reach out via text requesting whether they'd like to either talk or text with an actual person. These are live call assistants in the office down in San Diego. They have reached every single contact within 5 minutes, whether that be via text delivered or via call delivered. They're using scripts from specifically Tom Ferry and Keller Williams. So they're extremely good at what they do. Within the first 5 days, they'll take that lead to either qualified, unqualified, or retain as pending. 10 follow-ups, first 5 days. Step 3, they'll let you know what's going on with the lead, whether they've been qualified, disqualified, or are still pending, and it'll be on you from there. Bonuses, you can refer the lead if the lead's not in your area. This is an option, and we'll go over that at a different time. You can also input leads on your own using the new agent/assist lead tool down in the bottom left-hand corner. All you would have to do is enter the client's information, for example lead, with their phone number and email. If you don't have a phone number, go ahead and type in all those 5s just to let them know that it's not available. They do have both phone and email options for their scripts, though having both is obviously preferred. From there, you'll click to continue, select the lead type, the city and state, and then optional price range, mortgage status, beds, baths. Lead generation is not optional. You do have to include where it's coming from. There's a drop-down menu for that, and any additional comments. Please be as specific with your additional comments as possible. If this is an open house lead who came through and talked about their dog, mention the dog, include the dog's name. Every single piece of information that could possibly be beneficial to someone following up with that lead needs to be included. From there, they'll go ahead and include them in your leads, all leads column. So as you can see with this particular account, there are 44 total leads, 16 of which are pending qualification, 11 are qualified, and 17 have been unqualified for various reasons. When you click on the drop-down menu there, you'll see the reasons why they were disqualified leads. Also 0 referrals currently. You can see that the options for information go ahead and lay out with the contact info, obviously blacked out here, we'll white it out for client concerns. Followed by what their detail status is, so are they a buyer or seller, what that location is, if there was a specific home that they were calling in on, such as Arvanita, and what that status is, as well as the source and the date submitted and the agent that it was submitted to. That's for if there's a team involved. You're able to view those. You also receive a weekly report emailed directly to your inbox of the associated email address from Agentology stating what your week looked like. So how many leads did you get? How many did they convert? How many are they still working on? Disqualifieds, and good email, bad phone numbers, as well as referreds. Below that, you can continue to scroll. This is especially strong on mobile, and you can look at what the activity was for each of your leads that week. It's extremely transparent. Also, when you receive either a qualified or disqualified lead, that final route to you, you'll receive an email letting you know exactly what happened with the name, phone, email, and then, as you can see, a significant number of additional comments. You'll be fully prepared to engage with your lead or to address the necessary follow-up steps afterward. They even suggest next steps. From there, they'll put notes into your sync as well. These are obviously going to be the most helpful for you as an agent, hopping into your sync to contact that lead. It's marked as attempted contact because they were attempted to be contacted, and then followed with whatever that information is. It's listed under Kris McCullough, but that's simply because they're using his admin access to the system. You'll be able to read that sticky note at the top of what Agentology was able to do for you and proceed from there. That's when it's your turn. As soon as the lead has been qualified or disqualified, Agentology passes them back, and they are no longer in Agentology's control. They are your lead, and you must follow up. Whether that's an appointment that was scheduled or a follow-up call set, it's your job to follow up with that lead that has now been either qualified or disqualified in the appropriate manner, whether that's with a phone call within the next 10 minutes or the next 4 days. It needs to be followed up with, and you need to continue to make notes in your sync account on what's happening and what that progress is, so that you'll remember every time you have a phone call with that contact. Thank you so much for joining us. That's a brief rundown of Agentology. For additional questions, please give me an email at zoe@ksadreamhomes.com. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the office. Take care.